What's up, guys? This is our view today. Nice and overcast, beautiful day. Working on a Caterpillar C13, doing a water pump. Let me stand back so you can see what I'm working on here. It's a drill for drilling and blasting. So today, or actually yesterday, got a call and came out and had a leaking water pump. No big deal. Except it is. It takes about half a day just to get to the water pump. This is the old water pump. Flip it over so you can see. This is the leak hole, or the weep hole they call it, I think. This hole faces the block, so that's where you're going to get water leaking through. If it passes the seal and it starts leaking here, you know you got a bad water pump. Anyway, here's the new one. It's about $500. Another $500 for the core, so you better make sure you take the core back. But this is what we're doing today. For those of you that are wondering and have never done one of these, the water pump, this gear sticks right in the timing cover, yet it has nothing to do with timing, so don't worry about pulling it out. You're not going to mess up anything. Okay, you're not going to interfere with the timing at all. It just runs off an idler gear and runs the water pump and usually power steering pump or whatever else you have hooked up to this engine in particular. This one has another pump on the bottom, several pumps on the side, and another pump on the front, 2 pumps on the front, and a compressor on the back, so it's got stuff everywhere. But you do not have to remove the oil cooler. It's fairly simple. To get to this in a truck is no problem at all. This one's a little different because you have to come in through the top and through the side and everything, but the water pump's 2 bolts. You take off, I don't know if you can see it up there. Can you see it? Anyway, you got this big plate on the front that holds all of your pulleys and everything. I think that takes 5 bolts or so, and that comes off, and then you have access to the 2 bolts that hold the water pump on. If you want, you can just loosen that plate and tilt it out of the way. I have to take it off because I actually have to replace this belt, and I have to remove all of that and the dampener and everything. So but anyway, that's how you replace the water pump. Pretty simple. You know, I mean, it's self-explanatory. You can do it with just a few tools, really, especially in a truck. If this engine was in a truck, this would be, you know, out and done in a couple hours. But this turns into an all day and some of the next day deal because of all the stuff that I have to take off of this just to get to it. But anyway, C13 water pump. Didn't see many videos online. I like to check and see if there's videos online for something, and if there is, and I won't post a video, but there's no videos online for this, so I thought I'd make one for those that didn't know how to do one.